Hello, fellow fish nerds, and happy Shrimp Saturday to you. I finally crossed into the light side, dark side, whatever you want to call it. Finally took a leap of faith, bit the bullet, whatever the saying is. I finally got some shrimp, some red cherry shrimp from my local fish store, Clickin' Aquatics. Link down below this video. Go check them out. They have great quality livestock, happy, healthy fish. Just amazing place, especially for us fish nerds. Been talking to them for probably since about May, so it's September now, so 5 months, right? 5 months, no, 4 months, my math's horrible. 4 months now, they're great guys, and they've been trying to get me into shrimp for probably about 2 or 3 of those months. So finally, as you all might have seen in my live stream from this past week, I'll put a link to that video right here, where I revealed that I finally got some red cherry shrimp from them. I put them in my 10-gallon, it was my Nano fish setup with Phoenix Rasboras and a Dario in it. But those Nano fish are now kicked out for the sake of increasing the numbers and population of the cherry shrimp. Because the great thing that I saw in Clickin' Fish is that they have some awesome quality shrimp, and they taught me a thing or two about the shrimp and said that that some of the shrimp that they had in there were, they were great quality. And then I noticed some with this little orange stripe down their spine. I said, what are those? And they said those are actually a higher grade red cherry shrimp. So I'm hoping to breed that trait and maybe even get, some higher grade shrimp out of my stock that I have. So pretty excited about that. Anyways, I've had this for a while. I've alluded to this tank in a previous, I think it was a live stream or a video, I forget which, where I pointed down below, and so it was a mystery tank, and I think Rob Hicks, I'll put a link to his channel right here. Rob Hicks said it was going to be my 310 gallon that I always talk about, or maybe 240, the usual Bob size tank, the 240 everyone keeps talking about. But it was actually, I went to the opposite end of the spectrum, and this is a 3-gallon. I did get this from Petco because, let me explain, one of my awesome students last year gave me a Petco gift card. And I planned on using that Petco gift card for the $1 per gallon sale. Well, I went in there and I was hoping that they had like $1 per gallon, like 2.5 gallons, whatever, and pay $3 a piece for them. That was, one can only hope or dream, right? And I didn't even see any 5 gallons really. All I saw was 10 gallons. It was like, I want to get some Nano tanks. I am experienced enough, I feel confident in my skills to keep a Nano tank going. I have kept smaller tanks with Nano fish in them in my classroom, and they've done just fine. The fish were skittish, but that's in their personality. That's not in the quality of my fish keeping skills. So I ended up picking up this Tetra Crescent 3-gallon aquarium system. I got it because it's a Nano tank, it's a 3-gallon, and it comes with a light. I thought was pretty cool. That's the part I liked about it the most. I will not use the internal filter, so I actually took that out, because what I have made here, or I think I've made, is a 90% complete, all-in-one shrimp setup tank kit. So, step inside, let's check it out. show you what I got. Tell you what changes I made to this kit. This kit that I didn't make it. I didn't, manufacture it myself, whatever. But I'm pretty happy about it, and I think it's all in one. Obviously, there's a few parts that are not in this box that are elsewhere on my fish desk over there and in my classroom, so I'll have to bring all those things together. And obviously this doesn't include the water, this does not include the shrimp, obviously, and this does not include the shrimp food, and it does not include the eggshells I will be putting in to increase the water hardness of the calcium in the water to help the shrimp, to live better and have stronger exoskeletons, since they are invertebrates. They do have exoskeletons, and the calcium helps out with that. So without further ado and further rambling, let's get started in opening this up. Pretty excited. My dog's excited about it too. He just got up and started looking at it. I think it's for him. It's not. Alright, so what I have in here, let me just get out the main tank first. That was lighter than I thought it was going to be. Get out the heavy part right here. Show you what all I have in this kit. This box smells like Petco. It smells like the cedar chips, cedar they use for the small animal bedding. Kind of strange. Oh, I hate styrofoam. I hate styrofoam. I hate styrofoam. I hate styrofoam. Alright. Let's get that box and styrofoam out of the way. So, here we have obviously the main part. The tank, the 3-gallon tank. Guessing this is the lid. I'll explain the clearness of it. That's a horrible noise. It makes me cringe. So here's the lid. Nothing exciting about that. And I guess this is the rim. No, it's the base, I think. It's what this sits on. I don't know why they couldn't have just put this together already. I have a gang valve, a Tetra Whisper 10-gallon air pump. This is the one that Susan for SLC Aquatics noticed that I had my finger covering up the size of the air pump. Put a link to her channel right here, hopefully, if I remember to do that. She noticed I was covering up the size, and this is a 10 gallons. This will, in theory, power 3 of these tanks here. So I've got the air pump, the gang valve, so I can put in the, I'll put a link to this below as well, to the sponge filter. I got an awesome deal on, I think it was a 4-pack of these. I love them. I have them in my 10-gallon there. I have my 10-gallon upstairs. I have them in my 10 gallons in my classroom, and it was like a 4-pack. It was like $9 or $10, and you really can't beat that. I'll put a link to that awesome deal down below as well, so be sure to check that out. So the sponge filter, and did I put any other goodies in here? I think this is the light right here. I haven't pre-opened this part yet, but I'm pretty sure it's the light. I have a lot of recycling to do, looks like. It's a good thing that the recycling truck came today. Yep, that's the, all these noises are driving me crazy here. Yeah, these are like the clamps for the light and stuff. This is I hate this kind of paper. Man, jeez, small things in there. The screws for it, power cord for it. Let me throw this. Oh, all these sounds. Oh my gosh. These sounds are horrible. Put this in there, I'll look at them later, maybe. And yeah, I was most excited because it comes with a LED light, which will attach to the top, so it'll make it look all nice and all in one system here. And my 10-gallon I have the shrimp in right now is actually the light that I use for it to look at them is whatever daylight's coming in, the light in the room, and then I have a little LED flashlight from Harbor Freight that I use as well. Oh, don't want to lose that. Alright, so I'll put that in there. Power cord and the actual light itself. Looks like it goes like that. Kind of, I would think it would have a cover, plastic cover for the LED lights but I guess the lid, I guess, will keep the splash at a minimum. So anyways, that's the light there. The directions that I might be later in some sand. I know I could have gotten the same price I paid for this 5-pound bag of white sand. I knew I could have gotten a 50-pound bag of pool filter sand. I know, but I was already in PetSmart. My daughter wanted to go get some ice cream. I had a PetSmart gift card, so I used the PetSmart gift card to get the white sand and the gang valve, and that's it. Oh, and some food, obviously fish food, not food for me. Got some sand and the gang valve, actually 2 gang valves, and then the fish food while I was in PetSmart. So went ahead and did that instead of going to the pool supply store, which was probably closed at the time that I went. So it actually ended up working out better. So I know I could have made gotten a lot better deal if I went to the pool supply store, which was another 15-minute drive further from, although the pool supply store is right next to a ice cream place, so my daughter would have been fine with that. And that's right next to another PetSmart. I guess I could have, but whatever. I didn't feel like being out all night. So, have my substrate. This is, wow, way too much substrate. I need to take this out. I don't want to get gas bubbles and stuff trapped in there, so I'll take some of that out when I set it up. But anyways, you'll see what it looks like. I've got some cholla wood that I'll add in here. I got some Java moss that I'll add in here, and add water. Put the sponge filter in, which takes up quite a bit of room, but it's alright. Shrimp aren't very big, it's why they're called shrimpy. Well, you got it set up. I'm planning on putting this, put this next to my bed on my bedside table. I guess it'll look like this when it's all said and done. There we go. So that's what it will look like. I'll put it next to my bed, and it'll be the first thing I see when I wake up in the morning, because I usually wake up on my right side, and it will be on the right in front of me when I'm laying on my right side in the bed. So first thing I see will be my hopefully beautiful, hopefully fully functioning, safe, cycled Nano shrimp tank. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm obviously going to get this. I will put a cycled sponge in. I will put in some plants, obviously, and I'll put in some of the cholla wood that I have, and some floating plants, some dwarf water lettuce, and hopefully that'll be enough. And I'll put in some guppy fry to start cycling it more to get the bacteria in the sand, and then I'll be ready to go. So stay tuned for part 2 of my shrimp Shrimp Saturday or Shrimp Sunday video series where I hopefully have this at least set up with water in it and it's running and it's cycling and maybe has some guppy fry in it from out of my summer tubbin guppy outdoor guppy ponds. I'll put a link to that playlist right here. Um, so yeah, this is really all you need, and I'll just add some crushed up eggshells to this. Add some water, add the shrimp, and it'll be ready to go. I think it'll look nice. I'm pretty excited about it. I think my wife will think it's nice and cute, so I might get the wife's approval. If not, it can go on my desk in my classroom. So if I lose the bedside table battle, I can hopefully win the classroom battle. So pretty excited about it. Stay tuned. Be sure to turn on the notifications so you can be alerted when I post that that part 2 video, and hopefully I'll get those shrimp breeding, and this tank will be overloaded with shrimp, and I'll be able to sell some at the local fish club auction and sell some to the local fish store hopefully, and even have somebody I have to start giving them away to students that want to get into nano tanks. It's like giving them away. I don't know where I was going with that statement. So anyways, yeah, I'll give them away to my students, and so I think it'll be fun. Stay tuned and stay fishy, people. Bye.